Hi folks, I wanted to show you the latest development in G Suite dashboards, and that is the use of Google Data Studio. So I'm taking the exact same data file, basically one nightly extract from a school SIS, and basically creating a dashboard that lives on a Google site, and access to the Google site can be controlled to within the domain, so this information is not displayed publicly. And then furthermore, the Data Studio file itself is shared via access in Google Drive. So you would not see this other than, in this case, it's a public demonstration. So let me get started on showing you what we can do. Let's first take a look back at what we have been doing. This is the old G Suite dashboard. It's a Google spreadsheet pulling all this data in from we're basically pulling all this data in from a single extract that we would set up to basically view all this particular data. And then we are looking at it in this dashboard view where I am able to display statically these speedometers of all the different grade levels, attendance, and so forth. But with G Suite dashboard Google Data Studio, I've got the same set of data. So let's see how this is different. Right away, I'm seeing a few things that are the same. I'm seeing my attendance by my schools. I'm seeing attendance breakdowns by grade levels. I'm looking at my gender and my ethnicity. I can see how many days of enrollment we are at, the total student count, and the attendance percentage. And by the way, if we went back here and looked at that, that is the same attendance percentage that we see there. So we see that the data actually is the same in that example. The great thing about this is I can switch here and only look at the high school data, and all of these charts change. So right now I'm seeing that's my high school attendance, that's the number of students. These are my breakdowns by the grade level. This is my breakdown of how many the gender distribution in that school and ethnicity. And I can also then quickly take a look at, here's my students at this school, the high school, that have the most absences. But I could switch that up and start to scroll through all my, we're displaying 25 records here. So these are zero absences. So I have 25 and another 25, 49 students that have no absences. So that's it at the high school. So let's switch back and take a look at all schools. Let's say we want to do a comparison between male, let's see, we might have a few American Indian. So I'm looking at American Indian. Well, we don't actually have any American Indian males. Interesting. Let's take a look and go back out of the gender piece there and just look at ethnicity, American Indian, and then take a look at my enrollment. So I have 37 students, and there's my high number of absentees. And this is a breakdown automatically of where these students are, how many are in a school, which grade levels, what their genders are. That's my American Indian. 37 students. So the breakdown here, the ability to filter is truly amazing and different than what we had with the G Suite dashboards. So another feature of Data Studio is when you build a report, you can go and have multiple pages. So this is just another breakdown, a little bit smaller, of just where we're at with, I want to look at LD, and I'm looking at here just the ability to get my total student count, what the percentage is of that. If we go to LC, we can see that we have a school that has kindergarten through 5. That's our attendance percentage, 337 students. And again, you just select the select all to come back and take a look. So Data Studio, it's a huge improvement really in our way of viewing data, and it works the same in terms of our automation and security.